Very good morning and welcome again to a breaking news. Good morning and welcome as you join us where we're gonna be giving us a breaking news that has just reached my desk. My name is Olayomi Koiki. A lot of you know me as Koiki Media. Mo kí gbogbo wa pé ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò. Ẹ bá wa tètè pín nítorí pé in tó bá ti dé bá imú ó dé bá ẹnu náà ni. A lot of you must have seen the post that we put out on our timeline that Àkàndá Oro Awíkonko has been arrested yesterday, and I will be giving more details on that. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí mo kí gbogbo wa pé ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò. Hello. Mo busy in the same one live. Carol, I saw it later. Bye. So, ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ kí gbogbo wa pé ẹ káàbọ̀. We are streaming live on all the 3 channels because I want the message to get out as quickly as possible for the benefit of those that might not have heard of the information, or maybe you've not seen it on our timeline. A lot of you know my brother, Àkàndá Oro Awíkonko. Àkàndá Oro Awíkonko that speaks. You don't literally have to agree with his presentation. You don't have to agree with his own side. We all have different roles that we are playing from the media aspect of things. But what I can confirm this morning, that he was arrested yesterday at around 2 p.m. right in Osogbo. He was taken away in a pencil Camry, gold color. 3 officers came to his house where he was picked up, or maybe his studio, if I want to put it that way. And just about 6:30 p.m., the family find out he has been kept at the CID, State CID in Osogbo. The question we should then be asking is, have we got to the stage where nobody is allowed to speak? Pé ìyẹn kankan láǹfààní àti sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ ní orílẹ̀-èdè Nigeria. Ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ gbọ́ láta ẹnu àwọn tó súnmọ́ Àkàndá Oro Awíkonko. Àkàndá Oro Awíkonko. Ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́kọ́ gbọ́ lẹ́nu wọn, and then I will play the audio that came after that. Once again, my question is, ṣé àti débi tí a láǹfààní àti máa sọ̀rọ̀ ní orílẹ̀-èdè yìí mọ́? Èmi bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni o. Because if somebody is expressing his mind to the public, just like we do around the world, you criticize the German government, the French government, the American government, the United Kingdom, and everywhere we are around the world. What makes it different in this country called Nigeria? Kí ni ìyàtọ̀ tó wà níbẹ̀ tí a láǹfààní àti bá àwọn èèyàn sọ òtítọ́ ọ̀rọ̀? Lánàá ẹ rí pé àwa jáde lánàá, but nígbà tí máa fi jí láàárọ̀ yìí, mẹ́sẹ̀jì ti wá sí orí fóònù mi pé Àkàndá Oro Awíkonko tí gbogbo yín mọ̀ dáadáa bí ẹni mọ̀ owó, ẹni bá náà wọ́n mọ̀ irọ́ ló ń pa. Ẹ lè má agree sí gbogbo tó ń sọ, kò ń ṣe dandan lẹ láti agree sí. Àwọn kan ní ẹ kò sọ̀rọ̀ kinní kan, but ní àsìkò yìí nísìn, ṣé ó ti dé stage pé kí ẹni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ kẹ́rù máa bà á láti sọ̀rọ̀, pé kíjọba má bàa gbé? You can see why a lot of Nigerians are scared. This is the reason why they are scared. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ látọ̀dọ̀ àwọn tó súnmọ́ dáadáa. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò. ẹ ní láti fún wa ní orúkọ yín àmọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ bá fẹ́ fún wa ó kù sí yín lọ́wọ́ ẹ ṣàlàyé fún wa kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan ṣé ń gbọ́ mi. ẹ bá mi súnmọ́ síbi tí kò sáriwo torí pé ọ̀rọ̀ tá gbé wá ọ̀rọ̀ tó ṣé ń gbọ́ mi ẹ ní láti sún kúrò níbi táriwo bá wà kẹ́ lè bá gbọ́ mi dáadáa. ẹ káàárọ̀ ẹ fún wa ní kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan àti pé èmi gbọ́ yín ẹ̀yin ò ní gbọ́ mi táriwo bá ní gbọ́ mi táriwo bá wà níbi tẹ́ bá wà ẹ ní láti ní kó dákẹ́ torí ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ fẹ́ bá mi sọ ọ̀rọ̀ tó important ni. ẹ gbóhùn sókè ẹ ṣàlàyé ọ̀rọ̀ fún wa torí ọ̀rọ̀ náà la máa fi sọ. ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ gangan.
Àbẹ̀fẹ́ Awíkonko àwọn ni wọ́n wá gbé ní ọ̀dọ̀ wa ń bí ní aago 2 ọ̀sán gẹ́gẹ́ ní àná so it's like báwọn.
ẹ máa gbóhùn sókè lọ à ń gbọ́ yín network let's bear with him. These are part of the problem that a lot of Nigerians are facing. We don't break away from Nigeria, we are all in mess. Continue to support one Nigeria. Oya.
Bó ti yẹ pé wọn ò rí yẹn provide wọn ní kábà wọn ní more station ní Ilé Ifẹ̀ níbi tí ò jìnnà sí. So kò tó bí 30 minutes a débẹ̀ àbá mọ́tò yẹn àbá anybody. So gbogbo new station yẹn la wá. Níbo títí dọ́dọ̀ DPO wọn gbogbo wọn la lọ bá wọn láwọn olùkèsì yẹn. So ó jẹ́ gbogbo nǹkan tí à ń pọ́ìntì fún lórí ẹ̀. Ìgbà tó wá di aago 6 àná làwa rí nọ́mbà yẹn pé wọ́n pè tó wá ní Òṣogbo ni àwọn wà. So kí gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà kí wọ́n gbà wá báyìí o because dáyé pé.
ẹni sùúrù nọ́mbà talẹ̀ pè tí ẹ fi bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ tó fi ní CID Òṣogbo làwọn wà torí láti máa gẹ́ẹ̀tì gbogbo pọ́ìntì yẹn dáadáa. ṣé gbọ́ mi. ẹni ẹ pe nọ́mbà kan mo wá ń béèrè pé nọ́mbà talẹ̀ pè tí ẹ fi gẹ́ẹ̀tì nọ́mbà Àbẹ̀fẹ́ gangan fún rẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni nọ́mbà torí fóònù ẹ̀ méjèèjì náà gbà.
Ok.
Fóònù ẹ̀ méjèèjì yẹn dẹ̀ wà hàn tá a pé láti tí kan ti gbé àbóhùn ẹ̀. So ìgbà tó wá di 6 lánàá tí wọ́n pick ẹ̀ ìkan lára àwọn officers yẹn ni kó tó di pé wọ́n gbé fún un. So nǹkan tó dẹ̀ sọ náà ni pé Òṣogbo ni àwọn wà. So àmọ́ pàtó ẹni tó gbé torí gbogbo kọ́mọ Yorùbá kí gbogbo wọn kí wọ́n ṣùgbọ́n wa kí wọ́n gbà wá o. Wọ́n gbà wá lè sọ pé torí pé à ń sọ máìlì wa gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Yorùbá tá a fẹ́ dúró àṣẹ Yorùbá nation. Táwọn kan wá máa fi kó máa dúnkòkò mọ́ wa.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n kọ́kọ́ ṣe àwọn ìbéèrè kankan àwọn mélòó ni wọ́n wá àti pé ṣé wọ́n wọ yúnífọ́ọ̀mù wa ni ṣé wọ́n mú ìwé kankan wá láti sọ pé arrest warrant lélẹ́yìí fún arákùnrin tí à ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀.
Wọ́n ò wọ yúnífọ́ọ̀mù àwọn mẹ́ta ni wọ́n ò wọ yúnífọ́ọ̀mù wọ́n kàn mú àkọ́fù lọ́wọ́ nǹkan kan tá mú lọ́wọ́ nìyẹn àti bọ́n.
ṣé àwọn tó wá yẹn ṣé ẹ rí wọn bá ṣé òyìnbó lẹ fi bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ àbí Yorùbá afẹ́ ó ní kankan tí mo fẹ́ mú jáde níbẹ̀ àbí èdè míì mo fẹ́ mọ̀ bóyá aráàlú èdè kan ni wọ́n bọ̀ kí má tí castigate mo fẹ́ kẹ́yìn sọ fún wa.
ẹni ẹ fẹ́ mọ̀ báyá Yorùbá ni wọ́n sọ lẹ́nu àbí.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àbóyìnbó nígbà tó dé.
wọ́n láwọn mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta Yorùbá ni wọ́n.
ẹ jẹ́ kí ẹni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn yẹn ó dà pé ẹni tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn a ní láti gbọ́rúkọ wọn kọ́kọ́ sọ because bí àwọn mélòó lẹ́wà ń bẹ̀ nígbà tó dé yàtọ̀ sí àwọn mẹ́ta tó wá yẹn ẹ̀yin mélòó gan lẹ́wà lórí ìdúró tẹ́ ń gbọ́rọ̀ tó fi ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nígbà tí wọ́n wá gbé.
àwa tá a wà ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ a tó bí 10
mẹ́wàá ok.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni òǹkàlùkù wa ń kọ nǹkan lórí tábìlì ibi tá a wà tá a ń kọ nǹkan so ìgbà tí abẹ́fẹ́ sí tán tó lóun fẹ́ wọnú mọ́tò a rí i pé àwọn pípò yẹn tán lọ páàkì mọ́ lẹ́nu tó bá dẹ̀ tó mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n ti yọ àǹkọ̀ síta so the first thing tí wọ́n kọ́ béèrè ni pé ṣé ìwọ ni Àbẹ̀fẹ́ Awíkonko tó nǹkan tó kọ́kọ́ béèrè nìyẹn tó fi jẹ́ bí tó tàbí ní ìdánilójú pé Yorùbá ni wọ́n orí Yorùbá làwọn mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta.
so tí bá gbọ́ yín dáadáa nígbà tóun ṣe tán ó fẹ́ wọnú mọ́tò rẹ̀ ó fẹ́ máa lọ ni ẹ̀yin wọ́n wá ń bí pé ṣé ìwọ ni Àbẹ̀fẹ́ Awíkonko àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ ní èdè Yorùbá.
bẹ́ẹ̀
ó yá à ń gbọ́ yín lọ.
ní èdè Yorùbá nǹkan tí wọ́n béèrè nìyẹn bẹ́ẹ̀.
so nígbà tẹ wá stein náà wá súnmọ́ wọn kí làwọn nǹkan tẹ wá ń gbọ́ sétí kó tó di pé àbí bọ́ ṣe fi áńkọ́pù sí lọ́wọ́ yẹn wọ́n kàn drive lọ ni wọ́n dẹ̀ lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ á.
wọ́n drive lọ wá láti bá wọn dúró pé kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ni nǹkan tó ṣe tó ìgbà tó di pé àwọn mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta máa sọ̀rọ̀ Yorùbá náà dẹ̀ sọ lẹ́nu wọ́n ní káwá bá wọn pé àwọn ò lè sọ̀rọ̀ níbi táwọn wà yìí pé káwá bá wọn ní police station ní èyí tí ó jìnnà sí ibi tí wọ́n gbé lọ so unfortunately bá a ṣe débẹ̀ náà fún ààrí wọn mọ́ àlọ́ apá dp about so many people tá a bá sọ̀rọ̀ mẹ́rin wọ́n láwọn ò rí traces wọn tó káwọn ọmọ Yorùbá kan jọ kan gbà wá o àmọ́ tó ń gbé lọ torí ọ̀rọ̀ tí ó sọ tán nípa ti Olúwo pé kí wọ́n má gba àwọn ọmọ Fúlàní pé kọ́ máa kó wọ́n sẹ́yẹ kọ́ máa pẹ́ púpọ̀ mẹ́rin ẹran àtìgbà yẹn láti ń rí àwọn oríṣiríṣi threatening ti yìí o ó tó di pé wọ́n wá lánàá.
ṣé a lè sọ pé ní kó tó di pé wọ́n wá ní àná yẹn ǹjẹ́ fìrìfìrì ti wá bẹ́ẹ̀ bí ọlọ́pàá wá ságbègbè yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀ àbí báwo.
kò sí fìrìfìrì púpọ̀ ju àwọn messages bí a máa ń rí lórí tá a bá ti post iṣẹ́ tàbí tó máa ṣe live tó àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kò bá kò pé tí àwọn ọmọ àlè Yorùbá kan máa ń sọ tó ìyẹn jẹ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí nǹkan tá a lè fura sí torí àwọn kan wọ́n máa sọ oríṣiríṣi àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ pé ìwọ ọwọ́ máa tó mú ẹ kìíní kan máa kàn báyìí là ń rí.
àwọn tó wá yẹn ṣé mọ́tò ọlọ́pàá ló gbé wá àbí personal vehicle ló gbé wá.
Pẹ́ńsù Camry kan ló gbé wá golden colour báyìí ó náà gbé wá.
ǹjẹ́
wọ́n gbé mọ́tò Àbẹ̀fẹ́ náà lọ.
wọ́n gbé mọ́tò tiẹ̀ náà lọ pẹ̀lú wọn. ṣé inú mọ́tò tiẹ̀ ni wọ́n bá lọ ní àbí mọ́tò pẹ́ńsù Camry tó gbé wá yẹn inú mọ́tò wo ni Àbẹ̀fẹ́ fi bá wọn lọ àti pé ta ló wa mọ́tò yẹn lọ.
àwọn ìkan lára wọn ló wa mọ́tò yẹn lọ ọlọ́pàá ló wà ìkan lára wọn ló wà so inú títí wọn náà gbé Àbẹ̀fẹ́ sí so ìkan wọ̀ jáde nínú àwọn mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta yẹn wọ́n á ń wa ti Àbẹ̀fẹ́ tẹ̀lé wọn.
so àwọn mẹ́ta péré náà ni wọ́n wá kí ni.
àwọn mẹ́ta ni wọ́n wá ọdún wọn dẹ̀ gbé ìbọn lọ́wọ́ tí wọ́n dẹ̀ fún wọn kọ.
irú ìbọn wọn ni wọ́n gbé dání ṣé ìbọn kéékèèké àbáwọn onígúngùn irú ìbọn wo ni wọ́n gbé wá ṣé ìbọn ńláńlá ni àbáwọn ní kéékèèké.
ìbọn gidi ni o kò ṣe pistol ìbọn AK-47 nínú mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta tí wọ́n gbé recognize AK-47 nínú ẹ̀ tó ìbọn mẹ́ta náà gbé lọ́wọ́ níbọn ńláńlá ráàbù ló gbé lọ́wọ́.
so àwọn tó wá nísìn àti clear pé àwọn tó wá wọ uniform àwọn mẹ́ta ló wá wọ́n gbé pencil Camry golden colour wá wọ́n dẹ̀ gbé nígbà tó dẹ̀ máa wá bí around 2:00 ní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ yẹn ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ìyẹn on the 4th of March 2021 lánàá òun ṣe tán ní inú ètò tó ń ṣe lọ ó fẹ́ máa darí lọ síbi tó bá fẹ́ lọ ni wọ́n blọ́ọ̀kì mọ́ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ǹjẹ́ yìí ní òye lẹ́yìn ìgbà tó lọ tán bí àwọn kan rí mọ́tò yẹn tó ti páàkì dé sílẹ̀ nítorí pé báwo ló ṣe mọ ibi tó wà gangan ẹ ní láti fún wa ní information bí tí wọ́n ti gbé yẹn gangan bọ̀ mo kàn fẹ́ láì díà ṣé wọ́n ti páàkì mọ́ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ ni ṣáwọn kan ti rí mọ́tò yẹn ni kò sí kó ṣe kíkan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ ará àdúgbò àrí pé mọ́tò kan ti kọjá bí àmẹ́jà bẹ́ẹ̀ mẹ́ta àbí tó kàn dẹ́ sílẹ̀ tó ń dúró pé kó jáde kó wá fẹ́ confirm pé ṣónítọ̀hún yẹn ni àbí kò ń ṣòwò nítorí ẹni tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí kò ń ṣe gbogbo èèyàn ló mọjú ẹ̀ èmi gan ò tí ì rojú ẹ̀ rí báyìí bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ so báwo ló ṣe wá mọ̀ pé òun gangan nìyẹn.
ẹ wo ọpọlọ yóò ní jọba wọn ní tí ò bá ti lọ́wọ́ onílé nú àlejò lè mọ júwèé ní lọ́sẹ̀ èkó onílé sí so ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ti ṣe wá ní kàyéfì because èmi tẹ́ ẹ̀ ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ yìí àjànàkú akéwì ni kò sẹ́ni tó mojú àwa méjèèjì tó mọ̀ wá ohun wa nìkan náà máa ń gbọ́ káàkiri àgbáyé kò sẹ́ni tó mọ ojú wa so ìgbà tó ní kó wá síbi bẹ̀yẹ lánàá nǹkan kan tá a mọ̀ ni pé mọ́tò tó ń gbé wá yẹn ẹnìkan wà nínú ẹ̀ nítorí iwájú bíbẹ̀ òjìnà sí ibi tẹ́ everybody lè park sí gẹ́gẹ́ bí ibi tó yẹn ti lè ṣe fàájì so ẹnìkan tó wà nínú ẹ̀ àmọ́ irúfẹ́ ẹni tí ó jẹ́ létà láti mọ̀ pé òun ló ń ṣọ́ mọ́tò tí abẹ̀fẹ́ park sílẹ̀ pé ẹni tó ní ó máa tó dé so ẹnìkan nínú wọn náà bọ́ sínú agboolé ó jókòó síbẹ̀ so ìgbà tí aláyé ṣe tọ́jú lóhùn.
ẹ ní sùúrù kíkọ mo fẹ́ clear àárín yẹn ẹnẹ́nìkan ó jókòó ṣé lára àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn náà ni ó kàn dọ́gbọ́n.
àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn ni bẹ́ẹ̀ ni lára àwọn ọlọ́pàá yẹn ni inú mọ́tò ló wà tó ń tẹ fóònù tó yẹ pé àmọ́ irú èèyàn tó ń jẹ́ wọ́n ti wà ń bẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ tó ti ń sọ mọ́tò rẹ̀ tó pẹ̀lú òye tiwa ẹnìkan ti wà tó ti ta wọ́n lólobó pé ẹni báyìí mọ́tò ẹ̀ lélẹ́yìí ṣùgbọ́n àmọ́ ẹni yẹn so mọ́tò ẹ̀ nìkan ni wọ́n rí kó tó di pé wọ́n páàkì wọn ò mọ ibi tóun gan wà.
ok
wọ́n tí wọ́n wò ni pé ó pẹ́ ó yá ẹni tó ní mọ́tò yìí
ajáde
síta bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
ó dà kó tó di pé màá fi yín sílẹ̀ torí a máa ṣe update lọ lórí ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí ìgbésẹ̀ wo lẹ ti wá ń gbé báyìí lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn yàtọ̀ sí pé àwa ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí í fi tọ́ àwọn ọmọ káàárọ̀ òjíire àtàwọn tó sì sọ pé nàìjíríà ni wọ́n àtàwọn tó wà lókè òkun àtàwọn tó wà nílé ìgbésẹ̀ wo lẹ ti fẹ́ gbé báyìí àti pé.
ara ìgbésẹ̀ tá a gbé òun náà ló jẹ́ kí ẹ̀yin yìí náà mọ̀ pé nǹkan báyìí ṣẹlẹ̀ àkọ́kọ́ nìyẹn then àti contact àwọn èèyàn wa láti bá kábíyèsí sọ̀rọ̀ ìyẹn ọ̀nà ìsìta orí ìlú Ilé-Ifẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti gbé.
ok
I understand.
àgbọ́yé
contact wọn.
ok
then àtúntò bá olórí Ṣubúọlá sọ̀rọ̀ ìyẹn ìyálájẹmọ́rẹ̀ mi.
ok
so àwọn yẹn náà ti dáhùn máa bá wa pé CP
ok
ní Òṣogbo.
ok
àmọ́ gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí báyìí a kàn gbé ìgbésẹ̀ ní àti ìmọ̀.
kí ló máa bá jáde.
àpè nọ́mbà méjì yẹn.
àná wàá ti gba fóònù wàá ti pa fóònù yẹn ò ní sí lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ mọ́ wàá ti pa fóònù yẹn.
gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà kan gbà wá kọ́ má jẹ́ kí nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀ sí àbẹ̀fẹ́ o.
ó dà
nǹkan kan ò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ sí àbẹ̀fẹ́ o.
ó dà ẹ ṣe gan alàgbà mi èmi á tún máa bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí èmi máa bá ètò nìṣó èmi àti yín á tún máa sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn tó bá ṣe ń lọ èmi á máa fi tó àwọn tí à ń bá sọ̀rọ̀ á máa fi tó wọn èmi àti yín á tún sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn ẹ ṣe gan ẹ kú àdúrótì ó máa ṣe é ṣe láṣẹ Èdùmàrè màá bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ later. For the benefit of our Yorubas brothers and sisters that might not have understand what has been said by the caller, because when we speak English, so many people get a little bit angry, upset, thinking maybe we want to satisfy our brothers and sisters from the Biafra. Yes, we can't satisfy them. They are fighting for the same cause just like us. But we have to remember that we have so many Yorubas, even living in Nigeria, that do not understand Yoruba. So taban communicate, lóde Yoruba nìkan, how do I get a message to my brothers and sisters, our children that do not understand Yoruba? And that is why we must speak English. Some sure do not speak English. That is fine. Pure Yoruba. But me, on this platform, we mix it together. But let's go back to the conversation. What the person that spoke to us was giving us a background. A lot of you, let me just show you what you might have seen of this person we are talking about. But before I do so, let's first hear the audio that was released just after it was released yesterday. I've seen a lot of you commenting, oh, it's not this, it's not that. Okay, so because it's not in support or is talking about Yoruba Nation. This is not about Yoruba Nation now. He's a Yoruba man. And we must stand shoulder to shoulder with every single Yoruba, even Omoyele Sowore. And that is what you need to understand. If you say it is because I am speaking, I'm saying because we are a Yoruba Nation. So entoba munisi, o láti jẹ́ ento jẹ́ pé tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ Yoruba Nation nìkan. This is injustice that is taking place on a daily basis. So many people are facing this same difficulty that millions of people do not even know. When there's no light, people are facing injustice. When people are dying on the road, people are facing injustice. When people are dying because of the social welfare, that is injustice, regardless whether they are even Yorubas or Igbo or Middle Belt or South. So you must, as Yoruba people, be patient. Ẹ láti ṣe sùúrù. Nǹkan kí nǹkan tó o bá máa sọ. Tá a bá ṣe sùúrù, àti fẹ́ da gbogbo ẹ̀rú nìyẹn. Omoyele Sowore says it's not Yoruba, and so flipping word. Let me be careful with my word this morning. Ṣé nígbà tó jẹ́ ṣé bó ṣe wá mú Omoyele Sowore? Is that the way it's done? Where you are living as a diaspora, or where you are living here inside this shit old country called Nigeria? A lot of you outside will be pointing finger. Omoyele Sowore is not supporting us. It doesn't matter. It's a moving train. Not everybody should support us. And that does not mean we have to wait for them. Amama bashelon wọ́n máa bá wa lẹ́nu ẹ̀. Wọ́n máa bá wa lẹ́nu ẹ̀ ni. Sorry, I'm streaming from 3 mobile phones, so my face can be a little bit, from one of them. I think the Koiki Media. So let us be careful. Kódà even go Julius Assange that was kept in the one of those ambassadors. This is the name I remind me. He was there for more than 3 years. To laugh and to buy a west to tia to be mogon under house arrest inside the I can't remember the embassy. So when people are speaking, and that is even somebody to sorrow against American government up to now, and I think they might cross the case as well from what I'm from the latest update. So let us be careful, especially the Yorubas. Awíkonko sọ̀rọ̀ wa, Sowore sọ̀rọ̀ wa, it doesn't matter. We leave them alone and we continue to focus on where we are going. I have used the word focus so many times. Ṣé bó ṣe gbé nísìn tó pè mí nísìn kí wọ́n sọ pé Awíkonko tó bú Koiki Media. No! Ọmọ Yorùbá ni, ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ló ti gbé. Ecuador Embassy, ẹ ṣé gan. Thank you very much, mami. Ecuadorian Embassy. Julius Assange, that had so much secret information of the whole world, was kept there, and up to now he has not been extradited to America. So what are we talking about? So ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe sùúrù pẹ̀lú ra wa. A lot of you might not know who I'm talking about, but I'm just going to show you what you might know in terms of his own dressing. That is the way he wants to dress. That's fine. Àwọn kan ní kò gbójú síta, kò ṣe kíní kan. Kò gbójú síta náà nísìn. Àwọn kankan ló fún wọn ní information tó fi sọ pé ẹni tó dúró yìí o Awíkonko nìyẹn, because àwọn mẹ́ta tó náà wá, the 3 people that came according to the caller gave us information that the 3 people were already inside the area waiting for the owner of that vehicle. How did they know that that vehicle belongs to Awíkonko? I will open the phone line so that we can also, so that it's not just going to be Koiki Media that is talking. I want you also to have opportunity to get your voice, but please do not call yet. I just want to show, our people that do not know who we are talking about. Once again, my name is Olayomi Koiki. I want to give you the last broadcast he must have done. This is him, for the benefit of those of you that do not know who we are talking about. I'm going to just fast forward a little bit.
Láti ìgbà tí ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí ti ṣẹlẹ̀ tó ti ń ṣẹlẹ̀, ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àdánù ló ti wọlé tó àwọn gangan fúnra wọn. Ẹ̀bí wípé kìnìdí ìdí ni wípé ohun tí wọ́n ń kó wá ìtí tètè bà á jẹ́ ni. Yes, ó ní iye ọjọ́ tí tìmọ́ọ̀tì lè lò tí ó fi somi dànù. Ó ní iye ọjọ́ tí ata lè lò lọ́nà tí yóò fi rà dànù tí yóò fi di ẹ̀sà. Láìsí.
Let me just pause that. Is it not the same intel that must have been given so that they were waiting for Chief Sunday Adeni Adeyemo Igboho Oòṣà last week Friday? This time last week Friday, nobody knew that some DSS were waiting for him on the motorway right here on Lagos Ibadan Expressway, right opposite Guru Maharaji. He was still getting ready, but somebody somewhere gave the intelligence. And I think just let's hear a little bit more from our brother that has been kidnapped, because I use the word kidnapped, not arrested, but definitely somebody gave out an information of somebody that dressed like this, that nobody knows his face apart from the voice. So it must be somebody. For what? To owó tó fẹ́ fún yẹ kò ní tán mọ́. Nigeria will break. It doesn't matter how it's going to break. Ó máa lọ níjọ́ kan náà ni. Díẹ̀ ló kù, à ń fẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ni. À ń fẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ni. Nílẹ̀ wa, à nígbà. Let's hear again from my brother. Awíkonko Àkàndá Oro.
Storage facility gangan tí ò sí ọ̀nà àti preserve ẹ̀ kó má bàa bàjẹ́ nínú oòrùn lásìkò ẹ̀rùn. Àwọn gangan ti mọ iye àdánù tó ti wọlé tó àwọn. Mo rẹ́ nìkan tó ń ṣàfihàn tòmátò tí wọ́n tà fóun ní sẹ́mìnà ni tòmátò 120 naira.
So what am I trying to say here? In a situation where, you know, we have a country, ṣé bá ṣe wọ́n arrest èèyàn nílùú òyìnbó nìyẹn, where an officer will come to my house without the arrest warrant, a máa bára wa jẹ̀ṣẹ́ gidi ni. Àwọn kan tẹ̀ ní ṣe. A máa jọ bára wa jẹ̀ṣẹ́ gidi. But this is why we say the injustice is just too much. Even if this country was working, we still have the right to criticize any government, regardless of which government is there, regardless of which chase is there, regardless of the local government. Bó ṣe láti wà nìyẹn. But in a country where everybody is not doing anything, everybody is keeping quiet. Ṣé bá ṣe máa bá lọ lélẹ̀? Is this the way we are going to continue? And nobody wants to say anything. Everybody is keeping quiet. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́. The message was sent to me just about 2100 hours yesterday, but because we were so busy, we didn't get to the house until very late in the midnight. Because I'm sure a lot of you saw that we were in Ekiti and we went to do campaign awareness in Akure. Continue to support One Nigeria. One Nigeria that is not working. We traveled on a road yesterday for 1 hour. Kò sí mọ́tò kankan lórí road yẹn apart from the convoy àwọn tá à ń lọ. Because everybody is scared. Everybody ti sá kúrò lórí títì. 1 good hour. I timed it. 1 hour we drove yesterday on our way back from Ekiti. No good road. No one single vehicle was there apart from the convoy tó ń lọ. Èèyàn mélòó ló lè ní escort tó máa fi gbé ọlọ́pàá káàkiri. Àbí tó máa ní security tiẹ̀. Ìyẹn la ṣe sọ fún gbogbo yín. Enough is enough. Let's exit from this shit old country. It's not working for anybody. And I don't want to see anybody saying, Awíkonko support and so bloody what? Torí pé kò support ayé ká fi sílẹ̀ nísìn. Ẹ wo bó ṣe kidnap man kan náà tó wá láti ìlú òyìnbó until tá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí pariwo lọ release ẹ̀. For 3 years it was kept in remand. Ẹ mọ ẹmọ Yorùbá tó fi sí prison tí yẹn kankan sọ kankan sí. Injustice all over the place. And my message is that it's because we don't want to focus on so many things. We want to concentrate on what we are doing. But this is a media person that we must speak up for. Let's hear the audio that was sent to me yesterday. Once again, a very good morning. Somebody said I should calm down. I don't understand when people say we should calm down for what? I think some of you don't even understand what our people are going through. Ẹ jókòó sí lóyìnbó. Mọ táwọn èèyàn wá face nílé. Man, can me calm down. I have the opportunity. Look, if I want to go back to UK today, I just buy my ticket and I travel back. So when people say I should calm down, I don't understand what you mean by I should calm down. Calm down. So once we have bandits moving all over the country. The government is not looking for them, and you're saying we should calm down. Yes, I can calm down. All I just have to do is buy my ticket and go back, and we close the whole chapter. Injustice is happening every day in this shit old country. And your more injustice don't share the money because cases is a country that nobody is speaking out. Yesterday I console Orlando. Báwọn boys mi ṣe gbé camera pé kọ́kọ́ take picture lásán gbogbo àwọn boys yẹn sá lọ ni. I have to calm them down pé ẹ ṣe sùúrù àwọn tó ń bá wa ṣiṣẹ́ ni because nobody wọ́n ti ń bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ lọ Senator Ojodu àbí whatever that guy is I don't know nígbà tá à ń travel lánàá àwa fẹ́ rẹ̀ pé ní petrol station ní bob máa yẹn ó ń bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ ló ń bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ kí ni wọ́n gbé fóònù jáde báyìí àti kámẹ́rà lọ gbé jáde ó sá lọ ni mo rántí pé ẹ ṣe sùúrù. That is what is happening. And a lot of you don't understand that. Hey, yeah, it's easy for me to calm down. Oh, calm down, Abi. Kí mommy. Oh, better. Okay. Kíyà máa jà wọ́n ti wá. Ó ti dà bẹ́ẹ̀. So many people are scared. A lot of you don't understand. Now, Yoruba, we are living. Shady slave. You see the language that we say we are slaves. We are more than slaves. I'm telling you, we are more than slaves. It's because some of us are very, some of us are comfortable. It is good. Some of us we have, as at the exchange rate yesterday, I don't know, this morning, 671 naira to a pound. Maybe you can send your family 50 pounds, 100 pounds. It's good. You tell your family they should calm down. But what about those that do not have the means? You tell them to calm down. I have the means. I can leave anytime. I can go back to my country where I lived for 22 years. But what about those at home? Mo mọ tó ṣe fún àwọn èèyàn wa rárá. Ṣé gbogbo poverty line that and low yẹn. I don't know another. Anyway, let's open the phone line because maybe I should allow more people to join the conversation now. Plus, some of you knows the number +4475 940500979. And you can calm down. What did I bet? I'll calm down. I'll drink water on it. Then let me start receiving the call so that I can calm down. Nobody should call the other line. Whoever is calling that number, you're calling the wrong line. Please, deter from doing so because as you're calling, you're disturbing the broadcast. Let me quickly check whoever is that. Wale Mo Alori live broadcast. Oh, then disturb broadcast here.
Okay, me more.
+4475 94050 979. Let's start taking your calls. Kele Bawadasi. Ẹ káàárọ̀. Ẹ káàárọ̀. Àwa ni ẹ.
Gbogbo èyí táwọn gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ṣe kò lè ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́. Wàláì tàláì kò lè ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́. Ọ̀dọ̀ táníkà lọ́wọ́ wà wọ́n lè lọ. Wàláì tàláì.
Thank you very much for the number, Adeyemi Dairo. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Wọ́n rú ẹ̀jẹ̀ wa lójoojúmọ́. Last week Friday ni wọ́n kidnap Chief Sunday. Àná nísìnyí wọ́n kidnap Awíkonko. Ẹ jẹ́ ká túbọ̀ gbọ́ látẹnu ti gbogbo yín +4475 94050 979. That is the number. Ẹgbọ́n sókè alàgbà tó ń pè.
Hello sir, ẹ káàárọ̀ ẹ kú ọ̀rọ̀ ìlú sir.
Àwa nìyẹn.
Tó nípa ti bàbá ẹ tí wọ́n gbé Awíkonko, mo sọ pé ìjọ wo ni àwọn fídíò kan tí àwọn sójà ní tó ní Awíkonko mọ òun kó má jẹ́ torí nǹkan tó fi lọ gbé máa yẹn nìyẹn àwọn olórí burúkú yẹn. so sójà yẹn ló mọ òun dáadáa tó ń sọ àwọn information kan about location 419. so bí àtúrò náà ṣe lọ gbé bàbá oníbàbà. so because ẹ̀wọ̀n kọ́rọ̀ nàìjíríà yìí lágbára. so ọlọ́wà fún wa ṣe o.
àṣẹ gan-an. Let's go straight to the next caller. The line is open. It is your show. I am only here, representing every one of you. It is not anything different. I am just an ordinary person. I've said it so many times, but the only difference is we will fight to the end for a Yoruba nation. Nothing more than that. But this morning, the news is Àkàndá Oro Awíkonko was kidnapped yesterday in Osogbo, and currently now, from what we heard, is currently at the state CID in Osogbo. No contact, no house warrant was brought down when he was arrested. Let's take more calls from you that are listening and watching us live as we speak right now. Bear with me, the line might be very busy, but we'll try as much as possible to pick so many calls. Ekaaro, good morning. Welcome to the program.
Hello.
Ekaaro.
Mr. Kwesi. Ekaaro. Yeah, Pastor Odoso from Africa.
Yeah, we're pinning the number down as well.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying the program. Don't mind those people who are saying, hey, calm down. Don't mind them. Even ones that will stay here, you are very fine. But the whole thing is just way too much. So don't mind those people that say you calm down. So I will really support you guys. I will go with you. Even us in South Africa, we are doing our best as well.
Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
Because something good doesn't come cheap. So I want our people to know that. Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you. +4475 9405079. Lánàá wọ́n ti gbé Àkàndá Oro Awíkonko. A lot of you know him very well. I don't have to tell you who or what he says. It doesn't matter what he's saying. It doesn't matter how he says it. It doesn't matter how you feel about him. He's a Yoruba man and he has been picked up just like Omoyele Sowore and just like so many Yoruba people that have been kidnapped, kept in the dungeon of this government that is now becoming a more difficult for so many people. We have another caller, Egbon Soke. Good morning. Hello, caller. You're live with us already. Good morning.
Good morning.
Ẹ bá wa gbóhùn sókè. Èrò tó ń wò pọ̀, àwọn tó dẹ̀ fẹ́ wọlé pọ̀. Ẹ ti wọlé, ẹ gbóhùn yẹn sókè. Ṣé kò káyìn lára ni bó ṣe ń kẹ́mi náà lára ni? Àwa nìyẹn.
Ó ń ká wa lára ní sà. Ṣé rí nǹkan tí mi rí nínú ẹni wípé ṣe rí àwọn tá a ní ní as our leaders tó jẹ́ Yorùbá land, tá a ní leaders ní Yorùbá land. They are the problem of our race. But the only thing I just see is that Sherry, we don't need to stop. Ẹnìkan wà tó ń jẹ́ agitation, wọ́n ṣe agitation fún another place bóyá àwọn òwà in a race of Yorùbá nation pé àwa ní supported. That is a big lie. We have to fight for that because àwọn èèyàn wa ni wọ́n ń pa. Ìdánwò gbọ́dọ̀ máa lajú wálẹ̀ because àmẹ́ni tó máa kàn lọ́la kò sẹ́ni tó máa kàn lọ́la. And this our government, they are every day the problem every day, and they are not ready to surrender for us. My only option is that our youth over today, láti burn down natural care. I don't think something is going to be well okay with us or in that country.
Okay. All right. Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Ẹ jẹ́ àtúnfẹ́ lómi láyé because call yẹn pọ̀ mo dẹ̀ fi make sure pé I'm still here. I'm not in a rush. So there will be so many of you that will hear your voice. But if you have called already, try not to call again. I'll keep refreshing the phone. The line will get through. You will get through. It doesn't matter. The number is +4475 9405079. Mo kí gbogbo yín níbikíbi tẹ́ ti ń wò wá. Lẹ́kìtì, ní Kogi, ní Kwara, ní Ọ̀ṣun, l'Ogun State, ní Lagos, all over the world. Wọ́n ti gbé Àkàndá Oro. Tó bá jẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run fún wọn ṣe. Ìtorí pé ẹ má bínú bàbá mi ẹjọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Tó bá jẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run fún wọn ṣe, but Ọlọ́run tó fẹ́ fún wọn ṣe. Ọlọ́run tó fẹ́ fún wọn ṣe. Tó bá jẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run ti fún wọn ṣe ní last week Friday. Anyway, ẹ má ìkẹ́ kí n sọ tó wà lọ́kàn mi tó bá yẹ pé Ọlọ́run fún wọn ṣe tó rí bàbá wa Sunday gbé ní last week Friday àmọ́ káwọn kan inú London bọ̀ kò ń ṣe bí àwa wà láìta láìsí mọ́ bí láì kò ń ṣe bí àwa mo ṣeré ẹgbọ́n sókè bàbá mi mo mọ̀ pé láti London lẹ ti ń pè àbí ibì kan ní UK.
ẹlú bàbá ẹkùṣẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni UK náà ní sá ẹkùṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run ní dójú tì yín o ẹ̀ẹ́dẹ̀ ní sí lásán lóògùn Ọlọ́run because mo wà inú mi dùn gan and then a ní problem kan Nàìjíríà káláwọn èèyàn mọ bí àwọn diaspora ṣe ń fi fáwọn Nàìjíríà ní orí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ wa tó máa pé jù báyìí lọ ìṣùkọ́ bàbá kéèyàn tó lè fi àyè táwọn bá ń gbé ilẹ̀ ẹ̀kẹ́ tó lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn Ọlọ́run nìkan ló lè sọ yín lẹ́san ọlọ́mọdé kí ẹ sí lásán Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ sí lásán Ọlọ́run jẹ́ ká sí lásán because ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ kan táwa tún ń rí àwọn tó wà nílé yẹn ò rí because àwa ti wò pé àwọn tí wọn ò ní nǹkan tó wa tí wọ́n ṣe dáadáa fún wa báyìí tí wọ́n dẹ̀ sọ́fà tó ní ìtàlejò gbádùn àwa táwa ní nǹkan tàbá lè ṣe nǹkan wa bó ṣe yẹ ká ṣe ìgbádùn tiwa tó máa ju tàwọn lọ because àwọn tàdé ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún káàkiri lóyìnbó yìí náà àwọn ò tún gbàdúrà kí ìlú tiwa dà because wọ́n pè nínú túbídù wa ò ṣe dà yẹn làwọn fi ń ní lọ síwájú táwọn àwọn táwa wà ń bẹ́ta bó ṣe ń lọ ṣó èyí síbẹ̀ là ń ṣe kùrùkẹ́rẹ́ irú ẹ̀ ní irú yín yìí Ọlọ́run ní dójú tì yín ṣòro mi síbẹ̀ ṣé nǹkan tó fún àwọn pípé yìí ní agbára àti lọ máa gbé àwọn tó ń gbé ní pé wọ́n ti rí pé àwọn tó jẹ́ olórí wa tó yẹ kó jẹ́ pé àwọn náà máa fi ohùn ṣáwájú táwa máa tẹ̀lé wọ́n ní pé wọ́n keep quiet wọ́n sọ kankan so wọ́n wá wò pé òkè o àwọn tó wà lẹ́yìn yẹn táwọn bá ń sáwọn tí wọ́n mọ nǹkan tó lọ yẹn táwọn máa ń fọpọlọ wọ́n sọ díẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ bí síbẹ̀ yẹn àwọn tó kù máa keep short nǹkan tó ń tẹ̀lé àti sinmi ẹ̀tọ́ lóhùn rẹ̀ lè fún wọn ṣe ọlọ́dẹ ṣe ń sìn dáyé social media because wọ́n sì tó bá ní social media opportunity ńlá tó ní fún ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ bí síbẹ̀ ẹ̀yẹ bẹ́yẹn bàbá ní orí ètò mo fẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn wa máa dín àwọn èdè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì kù díẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ mi síbẹ̀ kò jẹ́ pé òun náà máa tó ń help wa díẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ mi àtẹ ṣọ́rí àwọn ìyálọ́jà kan wà tí wọ́n lọ opportunity.
mo gbọ́ yín mọ́ alàgbà ọ̀dà ìtẹ̀bá wa sọ náà ti tó ká lè láǹfààní kẹlòmínà túlẹ̀ láǹfààní àti pè wọlé ẹjọ́ ká lè ṣe kó gbogbo ẹ̀ káwọn èèyàn lè pè dáadáa tó àwọn èèyàn fẹ́ pè torí pé Awíkonko àwọn tó nífẹ̀ẹ́ pọ̀ èmi náà dẹ̀ nífẹ̀ẹ́ ẹ fi gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá ni ẹgbẹ́ òun sókè ó dà pé màmá wa ló wà níbẹ̀ ojú tí mo rí lórí status tó jẹ́ kí n sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ o ẹ má bínú.
hello ẹ káàárọ̀.
ẹ káàárọ̀ màmá wa.
yes sir ẹ kó
ètò ni ẹ mà.
àbọ̀ Ọlọ́run á máa dájú lórí yín o.
àṣẹ Èdùmàrè àmì Jésù Kristi inshallah.
ṣé ẹ ń gbọ́rọ̀ mi sà.
loud and clear.
ẹ wo ọkàn tiwa ò balẹ̀ rárá o especially èmi tí mo bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ yìí ọkàn mi ò balẹ̀ gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n fẹ́ ni wípé kán ṣáà ti gẹ̀ẹ́tì olóyè Sunday Ìgbòho down mo dẹ̀ gbàládùra wípé Ọlọ́run ò ní fún wọn ṣe.
àmín.
ìyà tó ń jẹ ọmọ Yorùbá ó ti pọ̀ jù kí ló dé ṣé bá ṣe máa bá lọ lélẹ̀ ní tó wá jẹ́ pé nìkan kan ò gbọdọ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ àfi kí wọ́n gbé.
à ń gbádùn yín à ń gbọ́rọ̀ yín.
àwọn olórí wa àwọn bàbá àwọn ìyá kí wọ́n dìde kò sí ẹni tí orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà kò sẹ́ni tó rọ̀ lọ́rùn ẹni tí àwọn òbí ò bá ti ṣòṣèlú tóun náà kì í ṣolóṣèlú ìyà yẹn ti pọ̀ jù.
tó ń ṣe kékeré ó ti kọjá pálí ṣúgà.
Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ kí wọ́n rí nǹkan kan ṣe f'Awíkonko o.
àmín.
agbára ọ̀tá ò ní ka yín o ẹ máa lọ rí ẹ máa bọ̀ rí o.
àṣẹ Èdùmàrè ẹ ṣé gan ni ẹja tó fẹ́ lómi láàyè ṣe rí ìwọ tó ní ṣèbá Awíkonko lọ́gbé Kóìkì kí ló kàn pé la Awíkonko ọlọ́mọ ayé kó jẹ́ pé òun lọ́mọ gbé à ń gbàdúrà ẹ̀ ní o ẹja lọ sí ìlú Agége moment tó ń pè dáadáa lára àwọn olólùfẹ́ wa ni wọ́n ti já kúrò ẹ pè lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí gbogbo yín kó má jẹ́ pé ẹni tó bá ti pè tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ jọmọ bẹ̀yìn ni torí pé kí ẹlòmíì lè láǹfààní àti pè ẹ bọ́ bá ti pè tẹ́lẹ̀ ẹ gbóhùn sókè.
ok ẹ̀rọ Kóìkì ẹ káàárọ̀.
ẹ káàárọ̀.
I just have more than just shoot things like this on the 4 to 4. Sherry, I want everybody to go to their Facebook or Instagram page. Kí wọ́n lọ ṣe hashtag free me no command here because I'm not really good in Yoruba.
Can you
understand?
Yeah.
So everybody should go on their page and put it hashtag free social and social person. Let the whole world know what the useless government of Nigeria. Let them know what they are doing. And secondly, I want to ask okay, it's like they don't really understand what is happening. If they do understand it, I have the opportunity for me to be able to send more than 100 pounds to my family, to my friends.
Benny.
On any basis. First is that we are tired of what is happening in that country. We are tired of what is going on in Nigeria. Coming from our book again, I went to go to Nigeria and see. I think that's when I was 12 years old. So they don't expect me, call me, you back call me, they see, the journalists don't call me, or you body.
Then.
No, but each time I see what is happening there, each time I watch the video, believe you me, it's like, okay, it's one of my family. Oh, the one simple. Our family, they will go there. Oh, my kids were, they cannot connect to the kitchen house like that. So people should go onto their Facebook page. They should put it there. Hashtag so messy. They should put that person. Let the whole world know what the children, Buhari like them and the APC, they want to do to us in Nigeria. Thank you.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni ṣe rí bí ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ṣe sọ tán lẹ́ẹ̀kan, everybody must say something. Tẹ́ bá ní kò kàn mí kò tí kàn mí, don't then say ó máa kàn ẹ́ nígbà tí bí a sister or family friend or anybody can be picked up for whatever reason, and then you will then need us to shout out on your behalf. Let's go straight to another caller.
Yes. How are you, Ẹ̀gbọ́n Koiki?
Àlàáfíà ni mo wà. Ẹ bá wa mute ti background yẹn, ó dà kó ṣe ń filter wọlé díẹ̀díẹ̀.
Mo ti pa.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni.
Bàbá wa ṣé gan fún gbogbo iṣẹ́ takuntakun tẹ̀ ń bá wa ṣe ní Nàìjíríà. Àwa náà mọ̀ pé ẹ̀ ń risk gbogbo life in because of the way things are in Nigeria. There is no insurance for your life if you go into this dangerous area 9, abi what do you call
Location 9.
What I would like to yes, nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ sí mo fẹ́ káwọn ọmọ Nàìjíríà dì mú as a word of advice that is free. They will use all forms of intimidation against Yoruba agitators, just like what happened in the Hugo Chavez revolution in Venezuela. They will use the media to ignore you as if nothing is happening in Nigeria. NTA, the revolution will not be televised, but they made a mistake. Social media is televising it. Now, the human rights injustices will also not be documented if we do not fight and to show them that if they catch the smallest of us and they intimidate the smallest of us, they have also intimidated the biggest of us. Because you don't know, Baba, in content conversation, ní ṣókí nìyí. Bàbá tí ó sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, ṣé ẹ fẹ́ sọ fún mi pé àwọn lọ́balọ́ba as a cultural ambassador of Yoruba land, that man is a cultural ambassador of Yoruba land. Àwọn lọ́balọ́ba lè máa sùn, wọ́n fi ẹ̀dọ̀ lórí òróró kán dẹ̀ sùn, kán sọ pé ìkọ̀kan ò ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Yoruba land. Is it possible?
Òdodo ọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́sàn yẹn.
Pé ìjọ lọ́wọ́ nú ọ̀ní ọ̀fífẹ́ èmi ń náwó sí ẹ̀rú ọ̀jájá wẹ̀ ìwọ ló ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn. That's all.
Ẹja fẹ́ lómi láyè ká tó tún fún ẹnìkankan láyè ẹ jẹ́ ká tún láǹfààní àti gbọ́ ohun Awíkonko. Àwọn kan mọ ohun yẹn dáadáa, àwọn kan ò mọ ohun yẹn. He has been kidnapped yesterday by 3 officers that came to his location.
Ilẹ̀ Yorùbá kò dé ó believe wípé àwọn èèyàn kan wọ́n dẹ̀ tún máa tún díà láti gbé mọ́tò wọn láti lọ sáwọn ìlú yìí láti lọ ra àwọn nǹkan rẹ̀ oko yìí wá. Àwọn amúnibúni ẹran ìbíyẹ fọ́jú ọ̀tún ẹran rẹ̀ fọ́tòsì. Wọn ò lè dúró ìṣẹ́jú kan, wọn ò lè dúró wákàtí kan, wọn ò lè dúró ọjọ́ bíi mélòó kan, ọ̀sẹ̀ kan. Tí wọn ò fi ṣiṣẹ́ òun àti pàápàá ọ̀pọ̀ nínú wọn rí nírí àkókò bísínẹ́sì rẹ o. Bí mo ṣe kó wá yẹn ká ní mo lọ tí n bá rí bíi kásítà kan kó bọ̀ ó níye tí mo máa ta má lè ata 200 níbẹ̀ yẹ o 500 ní kó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sílé o má lo ní 100 naira o ò ní jẹ́ gbèsè o.
And that is him there. During one, I think this one was some few days ago. This one was 2 days ago. End cow meat now. That was the message. Ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ anything? Ṣé ó ti pọ̀ jù? +4475 94050 The line is still open. Definitely, I know a lot of you are calling, but I have to keep refreshing the phone so that we can get as many of you in as possible. Ẹ̀yin lẹ lè tó. Ẹgbọ́n sókè, ẹ bá ṣe ní kíákíá.
Hello.
ẹ káàárọ̀.
àsìkò àná.
àwa nìyẹn.
Ọlọ́run wà lọ́wọ́.
Aṣẹ́dùmarè.
sẹ́ẹ̀rì àwúlò fún ìjọba Nàìjíríà pàápàá àwúlò fún gbàtà máa wúlò fún ẹ gbàtà fẹ́ dìbò ni nìkan la máa wúlò fún ẹ. ẹ̀mí wọ ọjọ́ wọn lójú sẹ́ẹ̀sì ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn èèyàn wa wọn ò bìlíìfù ń tà ń ṣe wà lẹ́tàlẹ́pà wà lẹ́yìn pé bóyá a fẹ́ ṣe àṣeyọrí torí àwọn mìíràn tẹ̀lé máa ti rí owó báyìí wà lẹ́ ẹnu wọn tó ti tán. ṣùgbọ́n èmi wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run yóò fún wa ṣe ìjọba Nàìjíríà wọn ẹ̀mí wọ ọjọ́ lójú wà láì àwọn gómìnà tá a sì nílẹ̀ Yorùbá wọn ò dá kò sẹ́tọ́ dánú wọn lórí gbogbo wọn. ẹ̀wọ̀n máa bí ètò lọ́lọ́run wà lọ́wọ́.
Aṣẹ́dùmarè. Let's go straight to Emma Binu. Everybody will speak, but like I always say, because of the heavy load on the WhatsApp, I have to keep refreshing it so that your calls can come through. Let me see, if you are just joining us, Awíkonko Àkàndá Oro has been kidnapped by 3 uniformed officers yesterday, and right now we don't know his location. Egbon's okay, and don't pay.
Yeah, maximum respect. I'm on loudspeaker.
Oh yes, you're already live. Yes.
Okay, Yomi. Maximum respect. Yeah, I appreciate all your effort.
Thank you very much, sir.
Ground, yeah.
Thank you.
But my honest advice for you is this. Yeah. I think you should approach that Awíkonko with extreme caution, please, for safety and security reasons. Why? Awíkonko, yeah. Do you know Awíkonko?
Okay.
Now, I don't know Awíkonko,
okay.
But Awíkonko, yeah, he wine and dine and works with these people.
Okay.
You understand it? He works for Oni of Ife. I'm telling you categorically.
I'm not disputing that. Okay. That's information that you have. I don't have that information.
You understand?
Yeah.
So in Kotomo Jelupa, now Awíkonko, yeah, Oti down or go. Now, man, they go for Sunday boo, man, go for Boju, and man, go for Boju.
Okay.
You understand it now?
Okay.
What Awíkonko has got with these people is a personal vendetta.
Okay.
Are you getting me?
Okay.
This is not agitation of Yoruba or Odua nation. This is a personal vendetta. Don't get
So
involved.
okay, let me put this, my brother. Don't go yet, my brother. Let's put it. Let's remove the Yoruba agitation. We are
Thank
still.
you very much. Let's put sentiment aside now. Forget about sentiment.
No. That's what I want to ask. I want to throw a question to you, if you allow me to. I have not come to say this is based on the Yoruba nation. I've come as a media that somebody has been arrested, regardless of whatever his views, his opposition is. Just the same way so many people disagree with Julian Assange. Some of us support him, some people don't support him. I live in UK and I know you understand what I'm saying. So regardless of who he dines with, I don't know what Julius Assange has been dining with, right? But some people support him, some people don't support him. So now what makes it different? Where some people, I don't want to tell you where my position is or how my position is, but our job as a media is to report the injustice of any individual person, even if they're Hausas. So I understand he works for this, he doesn't work for this, he dines with them, he doesn't dine with them. But is it crime? Is it not a crime against humanity that a person was arrested? I want you to answer that.
On my opinion, yeah, looking from all perspectives, all I'm concerned is about you yourself. You understand what I'm saying? You're trying to help, but in the process of trying to help,
no, I'm not trying to help. Let me say this. I am not trying to help. This is not a help. This is a job of the, you see, the problem a lot of people don't understand is, as a media platform, we have left our media, and I don't know how long you've been watching me since we started the agitation. It's a registered media, and the media report the news around the world. So what I'm trying to say is, this is not, it's got nothing to do with my sentiment, it's got nothing to do, this is a crime that has occurred, and we want to investigate it, and we got to talk about it, and there's nothing wrong in that.
But put something behind your mind.
Yeah.
You are in Nigeria, and that is a lawless country.
Okay.
Where there's no rule
all right.
of law.
Let's leave. Yeah. I am in Nigeria. Let's leave that aside. Don't worry about that. I am in Nigeria. I am not scared of the government. I am not scared of anybody, because as far as I am concerned, one day will be one day. Something will fall for something. So I'm in Nigeria. Let's leave that to the side. In Kokoloma Shele, nǹkan kan máa ṣẹlẹ̀. But what I'm trying to say is, if well, definitely I'll take precaution. I'll take, but what I am saying is the issue now is one person has been kidnapped. 3 officers, unknown soldiers. Fela have spoken about this before, and it is still happening in the 21st century. This is what we should discuss. It's got nothing to do with the agitation. It's got nothing to do with the sentiment about it. This is a media now communicating to the outside world what is happening, because channels is not going to report this. AIT is not going to report it. TVC is not going to report this. And I hope we're clear on that. All right. Okay, thank you very much, my brother. Let me repeat this again. A lot of us must understand that talking about this Yoruba agitation that I've taken on board as a full-time job, because I said I'll do it as a full-time job. Some are doing it as a part-time, some are doing it in between. I said from my very first show that I have served the UK government for 20 years and I've worked every kind of jobs you can think of. But I decided that I will do this full time. That is why my own is much more in terms of the effort I'm putting on it. But does that mean I should now neglect all the crime against injustice? Not only in Nigeria, even in the UK, in America, around the world. And that's the difference between myself. I am not a blogger. I've said it so many times. There are people that blog. Somebody might think maybe I'm coming now to blog this. No, this is not blog. I am a proper registered media. Forget about the situation of, whatever side you are on with, Awíkonko. It's a crime against humanity. Daddy, Daita, what's the guy's name? Since his name will remind me. He talk kidnapped. That one has been kidnapped for 2 years. We promote it all the time because I look at the story all the time and I bring it out as well. So let us be careful as well as we contribute, but we do appreciate every caller as well. Hello? Caller, ẹ bá mute the background. Ẹ tó bá ti ń pè àti gbé call yẹn, ẹ bá mute the background straight away. And I don't want anybody to respond on the last caller. Let's focus on the main issue. I have dealt with that and we move forward. Hello, caller.
Hello.
Go ahead, caller. Ẹ káàbọ̀ sir.
Torí iṣẹ́ ìwà lẹ́sìn ẹ tó bá ń jà fún ìtọ́ ènìyàn ó ṣiṣẹ́ fún Ọlọ́run ni Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ tì í lẹ́yìn.
Àmín.
Ṣé rí nǹkan tí èmi kàn máa sọ ni wípé lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Awíkonko.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sir.
Everybody have different reason or meaning. Ẹlòmíyè ti ní issue pẹ̀lú Awíkonko. I'm talking based on my own perspective. I'm not talking about the last caller.
That's fine.
What
Yeah.
I'm trying to say is you are doing a great job. It is you, the media people, that will let the world knows what is going on.
It's as simple as that.
It is simple that they try to arrest Chief Sunday Igboho and they were not succeeded. And the same thing that is happening to Awíkonko now. So I don't know.
Yeah, Daddy Yaka. Yeah. Thank you very much, the person that posted the comment. Ẹ má bínú Alagbami. Yeah, ẹgbọ́n sókè mò ń gbọ́ yín.
Yeah, but to be honest with you, what you are doing is the right thing. But Shemo, àwa Yorùbá là ń dìtẹ̀ mọ́ ara wa. Àwa Yorùbá là ń gba ẹ̀bọ̀dẹ̀ fún ara wa. Gẹ́gẹ́ nǹkan tẹ́ sọ síwájú pé báwo ni wọ́n ṣe mọ Awíkonko because wọ́n tó follow máyì. Amẹ́ríkà gọ́mìtì ọ̀gbìn àwọn wà.
Èmi náà tẹ̀ lójú ẹ̀rí so bá ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ but at the end of the day that is his own personal way he wants to do, he wants to operate.
Die with Oni or whatever, that's not the issue now.
No.
The issue now, anybody about to go in the Western world, come on, we pay. Wọ́n kàn lè dédé lọ mú èèyàn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn adìyẹ tí wọ́n ń sìn gan pàápàá òyìnbó máa rí ìsìnkàn tó lọ mú adìyẹ ìdá ìsìn pé láti pa.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Kàtó sọ pé ìwọ ẹ̀kọ́ máa gbé tẹ̀kọ́ máa abduct tí ìyẹn ní mọbi tó wà àwọn ẹbí òun mọbi tó wà. In a legal way ẹ máa announce ẹ máa declare me wanted.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ẹ máa send this arrest warrant.
Ẹ̀gbọ́n mi ẹjọ́ ẹ má bínú ṣebí the same thing ṣẹ́rí what we need to understand is ẹ jẹ́ ká mọ̀ pé the situation on ground is just the same thing. Wọ́n ní arrest warrant ẹ dẹ̀ fi kidnap olóyè ní last week Friday. So tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n rí ṣe ní last week Friday ni intermama sọ kọ́nísìn làwọn máa sọ yìí àtẹ̀tígbé ìyẹn la máa gbé dání láti last week Friday another Friday nísìn another one tuntun ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣé torí pé olóyè ní maybe extra whatever tí wọ́n fi move níjọ́ yẹn àwọn tó ń tẹ̀lé wọn àtàwọn tó jáde ṣé torí pé òun nísìn wọ́n kọ̀ wọ síbi tó wọ́n lọ wọ́n dẹ̀ gbé àwọn tó lè wà lágbègbè nígbà tó ti rí pé wọ́n gbé K47 dání olúkálukú yaya dànù káwá sọ pé ká má sọ eléyàn ṣe gbéyàn pé blog kankan. This is what is happening. The media does not report a lot of crime here in this country, and that is why things goes under the carpet. Ẹ bá wa wrap it up kọ́ ẹ̀ ká tún lè fáwọn ẹlòmíràn láyé sà.
Àádọ́ tuntun kan máa sọ ẹni tó bá òun ló bá o ẹni tó dé bá òun ló mọ̀. So when people are saying nǹkan tí nǹkan mọ̀ jẹ́ òun ló pa, that person should be very very careful. Ẹ̀tọ́ ará ìlú náà ń jábọ̀ ó ló dẹ̀ máa tì í lẹ́yìn. Àti àárín yín àti ọ̀nà yín gbogbo ẹ̀ máa dáàbò bò.
Thank you very much. We take few more calls and then we start winding down from this end. I know there's still a lot of you that wants to talk, but once again, we will pick those calls so that you can quickly add your voice as well. All the way from Sweden, go ahead quickly. Good morning.
Good morning, Koike.
Good morning, sir.
Sherry, if I didn't first on Sherry, our Yoruba, I need that in my job. What is Shelley? Solution like a one is for example, Oro Awíkonko tó gbé nísìn, èmi ò like view ẹ̀, but he's still an Yoruba man. And since wọ́n ti lè máa gbé Fúlàní bẹ́ẹ̀, so wọn ò ní right àti wọ́n máa gbé ọmọ Yorùbá bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣé rí àwọn boys tó wà ní Òṣogbo, they need to organize themselves. Kọ́ tí wọ́n ṣe fún wọn lẹ̀ Ìgbò nìyẹn. Kí wọ́n lọ síbi tí wọ́n gbé sí kọ́ lọ dá gbogbo ẹ̀rù. Because Nigeria wide west life la gbé nísìn. So it's a lawless country, and I need that in my heart when you lawless pẹ̀lú people yìí. Because they don't respect the law, there is no law in the country. And the second one is pé tó bá yẹ kí n gbà tí wọ́n ti wá harass chief ni ṣe yẹ yìí nǹkan ọmọ Yorùbá ti jáde níjọ́ kejì table wọ́n ti protest láti dá gbogbo nǹkan rú. They will never try this thing with Awíkonko. But that kan pariwo chief ń help wa ẹni tó help yìí tẹ́ yóò lè jà fún. Ẹ gbọ́ pé wọ́n arrest ẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ kidnap ẹ̀ kò sí ọmọ Yorùbá tó show support. To me ó kọ́ dàbí pé I appreciate nǹkan tí wọ́n ta ní ni tó bá yẹ ká appreciate ẹ̀ ni the next day tí wọ́n arrest ṣì bí ẹ ó yẹ kí gbogbo Nigeria lockdown ni so contribution tèmi nìyẹn.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni.
The Òṣogbo boys go there and ọ̀hún náà kọ́ lọ play wide west pẹ̀lú ọ̀bẹ.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni. Let's take another call. Mo mọ̀ pé gbogbo yín fẹ́ pé ó máa wọlé ẹ ṣe sùúrù as long as I'm not going anywhere now, which I think so. So we're still taking more calls because I want as many contribution on this particular Look, you have the right to say, don't think I will not allow you to say what you want to feel about Awíkonko. No. That's why it's an open platform. I will allow you to talk, but I will just come from my own angle, and we don't have to agree. But what we are saying is there's a crime that has been committed, just the same way that he has been kidnapped for 2 years. Mobito wa nisin. Egbon soke en ton sọ̀rọ̀.
Hello, sir.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò.
Ẹ kú iṣẹ́ ẹ kú ètò ìlú.
Àwa ni ẹ sà.
Mo believe pé everybody tó wà lórí platform yìí ó ń gbọ́ mi dáadáa.
Loud and clear.
The point is, in the case of Awíkonko, the guy that just called, tó pè láti London, tó sọ pé òun Tony King, please, ẹ má fi ọ̀rọ̀ fracas orí Facebook, ẹ má gbé wọnú eléyìí. Ìgbà tí àwọn tó ń gbé AK-47, tí wọ́n ń gbé ọ̀bẹ, tí wọ́n ń gbé àdá, tí wọ́n ń pa àwọn èèyàn kiri nínú igbó, tí kò sí nǹkan kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ sí wọn, whether ó ń fight fún Yorùbá agitation or not, whether ó ti sọ̀rọ̀ against ẹni tẹ́ ń follow rí or not, this is another brother you are trying to set up to be get killed. You are setting up another brother to be get killed. If you try that and everybody abandon him there, that's the end. You have to be very careful. This is not a fracas matter. Don't take that into this. Whatever you are doing on the social media, don't take it into this one. Thank you very much. Unnecessary action must be taken. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you, sir. Eshegoni, the last caller. And we do appreciate every one of you, every single one of you, and everybody's views and opinion will be different, But what we need to understand is a crime against injustice has taken place. Do we leave it? Do we talk about it? Do we bring it? Okay, ṣé nígbà tó sọ fẹ́ mi nísìn tí mo gbọ́ tí mo ní kíní kàn mí pẹ̀lú Awíkonko ní. It is still a crime that has been committed. Okay, kí ni crime ẹ̀? Kó jẹ́ ká mọ̀ crime ẹ̀. kó fún ní opportunity kó defend rẹ̀. Tí o bá commit crime nílùú òyìnbó ní Amẹ́ríkà o máa defend the crime yẹn ni títí tó máa fi sentence ẹ gbóhùn sókè ẹni tó wà lórí ìlà. ẹ káàárọ̀.
ẹ kú ṣe àpò ètò àpò kó lè gbà.
àwa ni ẹ sà.
ẹ sà ṣe point tèmi ní lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ẹni wípé ṣe tábà fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan nǹkan tíjọba ń wá gangan nìyẹn pé ká má fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan tábà yẹ ti fìmọ̀ ṣọ̀kan bí wọ́n á ṣe máa gbé gbogbo alẹ́ ọ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan nìyẹn so a ní láti jọ pohùn pọ̀ ká sọ̀rọ̀ bọ̀ nǹkan tó bá ń ṣe yóò dáa nǹkan táwọn ìjọba ń ṣe kò dáa wọn ò kàn lè ṣàdédé máa lọ ní ilé èèyàn kan lọ máa gbé àwọn èèyàn àbí kéèyàn máa lọ títì kan máa gbé àwọn èèyàn ìsìlágbá ti padà sí táìmù Abacha ọ̀lẹ́ yóò balẹ̀ téèyàn lè ṣe nǹkan kan so gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí bọ́n ṣe gbé Awíkonko yìí àròpọ̀ náà fi pa fún Chief Sunday Igboho nípa àwọn ṣì ń padà bọ̀ àròpọ̀ náà fi pa àwọn tó ń súnmọ́ wọn nípa tẹ́ pé ẹ mọ̀ ní London àbí ní England bíi bullying indirect bullying ni so bí wàá tẹ́ pọ́n sọ fún pé bàjẹ́ kọ́kàn ẹ̀ bá a ṣe ń padà bọ̀ ìjọba ni wá.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
so indirect bullying.
nígbà tẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ England yẹn ó tún mímí rántí tí why were we all shouting pé àwọn ọmọ dúdú ló ń dá dúró nínú mọ́tò tẹ́ ẹ̀dá òyìnbó dúró tí gbogbo abẹ́rẹ́ sí ń pariwo mọ́jọba Gẹ̀ẹ́sì lọ́rùn àṣẹ sọ pé ká fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ pé ṣèbí Uganda lẹ́ni tó ń dá dúró àbí Nàìjíríà ìjàmọ̀ ẹni tó ń dá dúró aṣáàmọ̀ pé ọmọ dúdú ló ń dá dúró and everybody stood against that títí tí wọ́n fi change òfin yẹn pé why do you have to jẹ́ pé every time ọmọ dúdú gbé mọ́tò tó flashy tó don drive tó níṣẹ́ gidi lọ́wọ́ do you know how many people have been stopped in UK that have good job professionals no criminal record at all and the police pull them over because they see him driving a very flashy car. So it's injustice.
bẹ́ẹ̀ni sá so agbógbá ní láti pòǹpọ̀ a ní láti táwọn kan pè tán sọ pé nǹkan tí Awíkonko ṣe òun ló jẹ that's very incorrect. Correct ṣé téèyàn bá bímọ mẹ́ta tọmọ kan bá ń ṣe bákan ṣé bá máa sọ pé ọmọ ẹni orí ṣé èdè rẹ bẹ̀tẹ̀ àbí bákan.
ẹ̀rí mi pa bẹ́ẹ̀ ni ẹ̀rí mi pa ẹ ṣe gan ni. ṣe ń kọ́ ṣe wá gbé lọ ẹ nísìn kakọ̀ máa wòran kọ́ gbé lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ no information about him ṣé mo ẹ ṣe gan ni alàgbà ẹ jẹ́ ká tún fún ẹlòmíì náà láàyè kí wọ́n lè láǹfààní. Last week there was a story that came to me but because we are so busy and that case has not yet been closed ǹjẹ́ yìí mọ̀ ẹ ṣe sùúrù ẹ̀ tẹ́ ń pè arákùnrin yẹn pè mí ó ń sunkún and I told him to make a video and I still have that video before he traveled to the police station. Kí ni nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀? The wife was picked up in the middle of the night I think in Ekiti or somewhere in that end of the the Yoruba land. Èkó lòun wà kí ló dé lọ gbé fún wọ́n ní ó kidnap èèyàn kan wọ́n ẹ máa gbọ́ mi dáadáa wọ́n sọ pé ó kidnap èèyàn kan ìyẹn má nìyẹn ìyẹn bàbá yẹn òun á ní òun kidnap kẹ̀ òun tóun wà lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ fóònù méjèèjì òun wà lọ́wọ́ òun. So kí ni mò ń try láti fàyọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé eventually the guy wá pè mí ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí sunkún ó ní kí n gbà wọ́n ó ní because ìjọba Nàìjíríà I have the video but I will not use it now ó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ké àgbàlagbà ó ké pé òun tó wọ́n gbéyàn kankan even if I don't have to believe him because tó bá lọ gbéyàn tó sọ pé òun gbéyàn ìjẹ́ mọ̀ pé nígbà tó lọ sí Òṣogbo náà ni wọ́n gbé wọn wá sábẹ́kúta nígbà tó dijọ́ kejì náà ni wọ́n ti rí àwọn tó kidnap ó tún sọ bail wọ́n rí àwọn ẹ máa gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí mò ń sọ yìí o there's so many injustice taking place in this system that everybody just sweep it under the carpet ẹni tí wọ́n lọ gbéyàwó ẹ̀ tó mú òun náà mọ́lẹ̀ àti I think there were about 3 of them they took them from Òṣogbo they brought them to Abẹ́òkúta eventually they found the girl tí wọ́n kidnap àtàwọn tó kidnap ẹ̀ but this person still pay bail wọ́n gba bail lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ wọ́n gba bail lọ́wọ́ ẹni tí àwọn lọ gbé yẹn lákọ̀ọ́kọ́ but ẹni tó jíyàn gbé gangan wọ́n padà rẹ́ nìyẹn so ṣé bá ṣe máa bá lọ lóòlè no ṣé bá ṣe máa bá lọ lélẹ̀ èmi bí gbogbo wa nísìn is this the way we will continue ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ tí I just saw the video of Dino Malaye let's hear that quickly.
Governance, that is why everyone is doing what he or she likes That is why nobody is in charge of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That is why we are in a state of higgledy-piggledy, total confusion, darkness everywhere. Definitely the president is not with us.
Did you hear that?
The president is not with us.
Did you hear that? Definitely the president is not with us. The line will be open back. Bear with me until I refresh the phone. The call will come through. Dino says definitely the president is not with us. So if the president is not with us, who give the order for Awíkonko to go and be picked up? Is it from the state level or from the federal level or just an individual? Because àwọn tó jẹ́ individual wọ́n máa ń threaten ara wọn ní Nàìjíríà. Oh yes, ẹ̀yin náà ti threaten àwọn èèyàn rí. Olúkálùkù máa ń lo power because it's a lawless country. Ẹni tó bá ti jẹ táṣẹ́rẹ́ kékeré kan báyìí, even apart from àwa tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí tá à ń bá wọn fa wàhálà rẹpẹtẹ, even ẹ̀yin náà ti gbéyàn rí now for little things. Ìtorí pé o mọ̀yàn because you have contact. O mọ̀yàn lórí fóònù ẹ tó bá ti pè wọ́n má kú wọn nígbà yẹn. Ìwọ ṣe sọ pé o mọ̀yàn ní London, o mọ̀yàn ní England, o mọ̀yàn ní Scotland, kò wá commit crime kò sọ pé o mọ̀yàn ó máa ṣe wọn ní. If you know somebody in America tó mọ senator, yes wọ́n lè influence the case yẹn but wọ́n máa decide the case yẹn based on the merit. Wọ́n lè review ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ Dino lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí and then we go back into the conversation. My name is Olayomi Koiki and if you have just joined us, the program is Àkàndá Oro Awíkonko that a lot of you have heard. Is not new to the to talking to the people. He has been doing that for a very long time, but this time around it was picked up yesterday. But let's hear quickly again and then I'll open the phone line.
That is why everyone is doing what he or she likes. That is why nobody is in charge of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. That is why we are in a state of higgledy-piggledy, total confusion, darkness everywhere. Definitely the president is not with us. The president is not with us. That is why the economy is in shambles. The president is not with us. That is why there is no coordination in governance and the administration of same in Nigeria. The president is not with us. God help the Federal Republic.
God help Federal Republic. I hope God will come down. We will help ourselves. Let's take more calls. I know so many people have been trying to call, but we will pick more calls as well again. Ẹ káàárọ̀.
Ẹ sà, ṣe rí nǹkan tó mi fẹ́ sí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Ṣe rí tó bá ṣe nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe bí ajẹ́pọ̀ dẹ̀ yẹn wá. Torí tí ó bá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni last week tí wọ́n fẹ́ gbé ṣe sọ́lé gbogbo. So tó bá yẹ pé wọ́n rí wọn gbé náà, a kàn máa jókòó, a máa rojọ́, a ní ṣe anything sí. A dẹ̀ lọ bẹ́ẹ̀, wọ́n á dẹ̀ jẹ lọ, wọ́n á dẹ̀ wò pé àwọn ti ṣe nǹkan, àwọn ti ṣe gbé. Kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Kò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ at all. Mo ní expect pé irú nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí ó yẹ ká jáde fún rally. Everybody jáde. Àwọn people yìí tó bá máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ọlọ́pàá ló máa pè. Ṣé gba ẹ̀sà ṣé àwọn ọlọ́pàá ó sà lọ ni? Wọ́n sà lọ náà àwọn kò lè dúró wọn lè fèsì youth. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá ni wọ́n máa pè. Any youth tó bá fẹ́ jáde fún rally bójá kó lọ lù wọn kọ́ lọ lò ní agbára kò sí kankan tó fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ àwọn people yìí kí ló fẹ́ ṣe fún wa? Kéèyàn dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ kó dẹ̀ dogun kó dẹ̀ máa wà kí kó dẹ̀ kidnap ẹ̀. Wọ́n máa arrest èèyàn wọṣọ ṣe anything arrest mi àbọ̀ kidnap ẹ̀.
Kidnap ni, that's not arrest. Arrest ọmọ mú arrest warrant wọlé tó bá yẹ pa arrest ni kidnap ni yẹn. That's the kidnap.
Kidnap ẹni ẹlẹ́ni. So tọ́mọ wá ṣe léyìí tí wọ́n ṣe gbé wọ́n á mọ̀ pé ọ̀dẹ̀ ni gbogbo wọn ẹnu lọ́kàn ní nígbà tá a ṣe àṣegbé. So a ní láti ṣe nǹkan tó ṣe kíní sí orí eléyìí tí wọ́n ṣe yìí torí wọ́n ní ó ń bọ̀ àwọn láńdẹ́ẹ̀dì ojúlẹ̀yàn mú tó ń sìn. Tó bá fi lè ṣe fẹ́ni tí wọ́n ṣe gbé ó ń bọ̀ lórí àwọn tó kù. Everybody tètè ẹjọ́ torí ọlọ́run àná tẹ́lẹ̀ àwọn fúlàní kó lórí ilẹ̀ wa a fẹ́ gba Yorùbá nation a sọ pé kò ní dogun ká ló sọ kò sí bí ò ṣe ní dogun my brother kò sí bí ò ṣe ní di o kò ṣe é kọ́ tá a fà lọ kò sí gbà tó gun ò ṣe ní ṣẹlẹ̀ àfọ̀ntọ́ra wa ní tá a bá ní kó sògùn kọ́ máa sọ pé ogun kí ni ò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ kò sí bó gun ò ṣe ní ṣẹlẹ̀ so tọ́ba wá kọ́ àjókòó tá à ń sọ pé ogun ò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ ṣé àwọn tó ti wà ní inú forest wa tó ti ń kidnap àwọn èèyàn tó ti ń gbowó iyebíye ẹ rò pé ó easy láti sọ fún wọn pé ẹ fi gbé wa sílẹ̀ àfẹ́yìn mọ́ kò easy bẹ́ẹ̀.
ẹ ṣé gan ni màmá wa ẹja tó fẹ́ lómi ní àǹfààní ẹ ṣé gan ni everybody lọ gbáradì ẹ ti gbọ́n kan tí màmá wa sọ ẹ ṣé gan ni nìkẹ́ ọ̀dà.
so kò sí pé ogun kò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ kí ló ń jẹ́ pé ogun ò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ ogun tó ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ kọ́ ló má jẹ́ ká sọ ẹ̀mí wa nù ni.
àmín àmín.
so ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ gidi ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ so káwá ní afẹ́lẹ́ àwọn máa là padà sílùú wọn àbí ṣó yìí sì ibi tó ti ń ká kòkò wò wọn ẹ wá fẹ́ lé wọn ṣó máa gbà ká lé àwọn just like that so ká everybody lọ prepare ogun ti dé already kò ṣe pé ń bọ̀ ó ti dé already torí ìlú tá a wà tí ó sẹ́ni tó lè sùn tí má sùn òun lè báyìí máa yọjú wọnú compound lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́wàá ni ẹ̀mí mi ò balẹ̀ so kí wàá là ń sọ.
àníṣe I drive 1 hour mo ò rí irú ẹ̀ rí 1 hour àwa nìkan ni convoy tó wà lórí títì yẹn ó dá páúpáú ni ó dá páú kò síná kò sẹ́nìtì ó dá páúpáú ni and that is just about maybe around 8 o'clock somewhere around there ó dá páúpáú ni.
ṣé wọ́n á jẹ́ kọjá àwọn ẹgbẹ́ kò ní dá téèyàn rẹ̀ yín ó lè rìn kó rìn àkórà àrùn fọkànbalẹ̀ kó fọkànbalẹ̀
bí mọ́tò kan bá dákú síbẹ̀ yẹn wàhálà ni ẹ ṣé gan màmá mi ẹ ṣé gan ni ẹ̀yin gbà kan rówó lórí ẹ̀ wọ́n rí káàṣì lórí ẹ̀ ni ẹ ṣé gan ni ẹjẹ́ afẹ́lómìnà láàyè kí a lè láǹfààní àti gba as many calls ẹ̀yin lẹ́lẹ́tò èmi wà digbédigbé fún gbogbo wa náà ni ṣòwò rẹ̀ ń ṣe Yorùbá ẹ fìyẹn sílẹ̀ ṣé bá ṣe dé mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ l'Àbújá yẹn ló da ó ti bá wọn jẹ rí no ẹjẹ́ àfìyẹn sílẹ̀ tó bá jẹ́ pé ìwọ ló máa pè níjọ́ mi ló máa ní ìwọ náà need the media support ẹgbọ́n sókè màmá wa. mo mọ̀ pé àdúgbò ẹ̀fọ́ náà ẹgbọ́n sókè mi.
ṣé àlè ní pé Awíkonko ṣe kinní kan Awíkonko ṣe kinní kan Yorùbá ni òun náà dẹ̀ ń sọ ìwọ̀nba ọ̀rọ̀ tó dáa sínú ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn because lápapọ̀ ó ń pé òun ò fẹ́ kí Ìgbòho kó bá wa ṣe agitation pé torí ẹ̀ àwọn ìjọba iná ni ó dẹ̀ tó ń lọ ó ń pọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé nìkan ni mo fẹ́ sọ ni pé Ọlọ́run á fún yín ṣe tẹ́ bá máa lọ ìwọ ẹ̀yin àtàwọn tẹ́ bá máa lọ ẹ dira dáadáa because wọ́n ń try láti wá jà wọ́n dẹ̀ ń try láti wá pé kí Ìgbòho lè wá títà yìí wọ́n ẹ jọ nítorí Ọlọ́run ẹ dira dáadáa Ọlọ́run àti ìlàmúrí Ọlọ́run àti ìlàmúrí Ọlọ́run àti ìlàmúrí ìwọ̀n bá ẹ̀kọ́ tèmi máa sọ.
ẹ ṣé gan ni amọ̀pá ti dárun mẹ́yìn kan lójú l'Amẹ́ríkà ẹ má bínú sí wa ẹ ṣé gan ni ma all right ma no problem àmín àmín ẹ jẹ́ kí èmi sọ nǹkan kan fún gbogbo àwọn ọmọ káàárọ̀ òjíire ṣe rí diplomacy is very good. I love it. I live in where they respect diplomacy. But ìlú táwa kò sí diplomacy o. Ó ya wèrè gan. Ìlú ya wèrè gan. Èyí tẹ́ máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ diplomacy mo kàn máa ń rẹ́rìn ni. Ẹni tó bá mọ tí mò ń sọ diplomacy ò ní work o. But ẹ jẹ́ ká máa sọ diplomacy lọ́dọ̀ wa lọ́hùn o. Nísàlẹ̀ yìí Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí diplomacy work o. Ẹ jẹ́ àtúntò lọ bá ẹni tó ń pè ẹ ṣe sùúrù gbogbo ẹni tẹ́ ń pè ẹ ló kọ́là.
Hello, good morning, Mr. Koike. How are you doing?
I'm very good, sir. Good morning. Go ahead.
Yeah. A very quick one. It's like we should just be very constructive with this situation, and we should make sure we understand this situation very well. We shouldn't allow this situation to control us. Every one of us, we are fighting the same cause in a different way. I think it is very advisable that SAN Falana should be informed about this case before they compound this case very quickly. It should be very constructive and systematic. Please, everything should be, every hand should be on deck now. We should fight them with our upstairs. We shouldn't just be violent. We should be constructive.
Oh yes.
We should map out a very good structure. Strategy in order to subjugate all whatever they have gotten in their mind.
All right, sir.
This is just another step into the actualization of what everybody is looking for. Please.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. And that is why we have a lot of professionals. Ẹ wo bí bàbá yẹn ṣe gbọ́rọ̀ yẹn kalẹ̀ constructive. Ẹni tó bá lọ wo meaning ẹ̀ wàá mọ̀ pé ìyẹn wọ́n yẹn sọ pé diplomacy. But the question is, ṣé àwọn tí wọ́n gbé yìí nísìn ṣé ó ní access sí bàbá wa lọ́ọ̀yà tí wọ́n pè tán yẹn nísìn èmi ń bi wá ní o ṣé wọ́n ní access sí èmi ò mọ access sí o bẹ́ẹ̀ nìkan ní access sí tẹ́lẹ̀ bá wá pè wọ́n this is where there is a lot of injustice that is taking place ẹ ti understand nísìn nílùú òyìnbó o lè tún gba lọ́ọ̀yà gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì lọ́ọ̀yà láti fi bá gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì jà ǹjẹ́ wọ́n lè ṣe yẹn ní bíbáyìí tó bá mọ̀yàn tó bá mọ who is who hello caller the number ẹni sùúrù ẹni tó ń pè wá ẹni sùúrù bàbá mi ẹni sùúrù sir ẹni sùúrù +4475 94050979 àti pin gbogbo nọ́mbà yẹn sórí broadcast mẹ́tẹ̀ẹ̀ta 13 stream. My name is Olayomi Koiki. Awíkonko has been kidnapped at about 2 p.m. yesterday. 3 unknown uniform officers came down. They were monitoring his vehicle until he came out, approached his vehicle. They approached him and they asked, ta ló ni mọ́tò yìí? Ó náà lòun ní, kí lorúkọ tiẹ̀? Ó ní Awíkonko lòun jẹ́. Ibi tó wà nísìn, nobody knows. But the last location was Òṣogbo State CID. Ibẹ̀ ni wọ́n pin ẹ̀ sí as at the last time the family spoke to him. Ẹ bá a máa gbóhùn sókè, ẹ bá a mute tó bá ń dún lábẹ́lẹ̀, ẹ já gbọ́ opinion àti advice tẹ́ bá fẹ́ fún wa lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà lẹ́yìn.
Ẹ káàárọ̀.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ sà.
Lọ́rọ̀ much láti sọ first of all mo kọ́kọ́ fẹ́ kí ẹ̀yin àti chief ẹ̀yin gan ni mo tiẹ̀ kí jù ẹ fi odindi London sílẹ̀ lọ sí Nàìjíríà in fact ọkùnrin ni ṣe rí ọ̀rọ̀ Odùduwà Ọlọ́run á bá wa ṣe o torí a bìlífì pé ọ̀rọ̀ kan tẹ́ gbé dání ni mo ṣe kí n pé ọkùnrin ni nǹkan tẹ́ gbé dání kì í ṣiṣẹ́ kékeré o ogun ni o kì í ṣe pé ogun yẹn máa wá látọ̀dọ̀ tí yín o kọ́sẹ̀ yìí ò plan láti dàgbé plan ogun àtọ́ bọ̀ ibi tẹ́ ti ń ṣe yìí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì máa kó ìbọn wá o gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì máa kó ìbọn wá o wọ́n dẹ̀ máa ṣe lodge òun náà tún fẹ́ ṣe fún ṣìfù ní last week wọ́n ti lọ́ọ́ ajáàkì ẹ̀ lọ́nà láti kidnap ẹ̀ òun náà ti ṣe fún Awíkonko because wọ́n ti mọ ẹgbẹ́ ti wà lórí agitation Yorùbá.
Even kótó di pé gbọ́ ẹ tún máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ it was after few days we realized that there was an helicopter parked very close to Ibadan here on last week Friday event. ẹ mute ti background yẹn kó interference yẹn máa wọlé dáde ẹ bá mute yẹn pátápátá ẹ focus lórí ok bí ẹ mi ọ̀dà ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ à ń gbádùn yín ẹ máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ sà.
so ogun ni o iṣẹ́ ìgbọ̀ngàn lẹ́ ń pèpè ogun o torí láti gbàtà ti rí ṣífù ńsìn tó ń rìn káàkiri òkúbọ̀ dání kò ṣe pé ó gbá mọ́tà kékeré kò dẹ̀ bá ń ọjà ó ń lọ from one place to another fún analysis ni ṣe understand but government wọ́n máa kó ìbọn wá kò sí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lè mọ́ ṣe ojú ogun ní ogójì wàá fẹ́ kí ẹ̀yin gangan especially ẹ̀yin gangan wọ́n ti focus lórí ibẹ̀ ṣe wà wọ́n dẹ̀ ti focus lórí ship ẹ múra gidi
àwọn onílẹ̀ àtiwá lẹ́yìn ànábì àtiwá lẹ́yìn Jésù Kristi àtiwá lẹ́yìn wọ́n ní fi wá sílẹ̀ ẹ ṣé gan ni bá mi mo appreciate it. That's why I love our people ẹ ṣé gan ni we analyse things oh yes àfitá bá ń tanra wa pé n ta gbé dání ẹ fi hàn sílẹ̀ àwọn onílẹ̀ lọ́ọ́ máa dìde fúnra wọn àwọn ò lè ṣe kankan agbára mélòó lèmi ní but one thing I know is a Yoruba nation will stand. There is no doubt about that. Pé anybody will say ìtagbédání ogun ni wọ́n máa kó bọ̀ wá and then so what? Tọ́ba kó bọ̀ náà wà ń kọ́ apààyàn àbí? Tọ́ba kó bọ̀ wá ó dà kọ́kọ́ bọ̀ yẹn wá that means ìjọ tí bọ̀ yẹn bá ti jáde ìjọ yẹn ní Nàìjíríà ti pín finally nìyẹn. Ẹ jẹ́ ká tún gbọ́ sí +447594050979. That is the number. A lot of you say I call it very fast. Bear with me. I know those in America are sleeping in Canada, but we're getting a lot of calls from around the world. I don't start winding down, but let's take few more calls. Ẹ̀gbọ́n sókè ẹ̀ ń tó wà lórí ìlà.
Hello.
Ẹ ti wọlé ẹ máa bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ.
Ẹ ṣé gan ni ẹ kú ṣẹ́ sà. Ṣé rí ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà lẹ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Awíkonko mo kàn sáré fẹ́ fi a little bit of kíní sí ni. Ẹ jẹ́ kí bàbá ọba Ọọ̀ni of Ifẹ̀ kọ́ mọ̀ ọ̀pọ̀ tó ń go on now.
Also ẹni alàgbà tó pè tó jẹ́ contact wọn náà ti get in touch pẹ̀lú wọn so I'm sure their work.
ìgbà kan má praise bàbá Ọọ̀ni of Ifẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí Ọọ̀ni of Ifẹ̀ gbọ́ nǹkan tó ń gbọ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Awíkókó kí wọ́n lè fi Awíkókó lẹ̀ Awíkókó ṣe nǹkan tó burú o ìjà ọmọ Yorùbá l'Awíkókó ń gbè kò lè sí nǹkan kan tó sọ tó against government at all ẹ jọ torí Ọlọ́run ọba ẹ tètè bá kan sí bàbá wa Ọọ̀ni of Ifẹ̀ òfin ìgbà kan má fi praise bàbá ẹ jọ torí Ọlọ́run
no problem ẹ ṣe gan ni Ashedumare. Okay, my phone battery are all running very slow, and that means we're gonna wind down as well. I know not everybody will get through, definitely, but your comments and your interaction, what we are carrying, Intagbedani, is not a joke. Oh yes, I have said this so many times. But me, personally, I'm not scared of anything that was happening or is going to happen. And I'm being very honest. Bẹ́ẹ̀ kankan máa ṣẹlẹ̀ tó fẹ́ dẹ́rù bà wá ní stage tàdé yìí. Ẹ fi yẹn sílẹ̀. Àwọn tó wá kó wa lẹ́rú tó jọ òyìnbó tó wá kó wa lẹ́rú. Àwọn ọmọ kéékèèké lọ́kọ́ wa. Oh yes, they will roll out so many things. But àwọn onílẹ̀ wá gbèjà wa lẹ́yìn. Ògún á tẹ̀lé wa, Ọbàtálá tẹ̀lé wa, àwọn oníjésù á tẹ̀lé wa, Ànábì á tẹ̀lé wa. Odùduwà gan á tẹ̀lé wa, wàláhì. Ìdàgbédání ẹ má jẹ́ kí wọ́n wó kòkòkòkò mọ́ wa. Ìdàgbédání, oh yes, it entails a lot of danger. Àríyàn kan tó máa gbowó tó máa dà wá, àríyàn kan tó máa fẹ́ fún wọn ní information, àráwọn tá a máa bá sọ̀rọ̀ lórí phone tó máa dàbí pé tiwa ló ń ṣe. But I don't record any calls that come through my line. Whether you record mine is up to you. I do not record calls because I know eléyìí tá gbé dání Yorùbá ti pín kúrò lára Nàìjíríà. Who is the federal government? Federal government wá dàbí Elédùmarè ni. Kí la wá ń bẹ̀rù fún? Ṣé federal government táwọn pariwo tó ń hókò owó mọ́ wa ṣé wọ́n dàbí Elédùmarè? So let us take it easy. Ṣé àwọn wá dàbí Elédùmarè? Ìjà tá fẹ́ jà. Ibì kan la lọ lánàá. Ìdí Ògùn ni la lọ lánàá. Èmi ò gbọ́ Yorùbá dáadáa tí ń fi máa kì í. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ gbọ́ dáadáa tẹ́ lè máa kì í. Wàláhì ni mo sọ. Wá gbogbo máa dìde níbi tó wà. Top. Tí àwọn èèyàn rò pé ọ̀rọ̀ ìjọba gbé AK-47 dání wọ́n gbé kíní kan la fẹ́ fi jà nísìn ni. Àwọn onílẹ̀ fẹ́ gbalẹ̀ wọn. Àwọn onílẹ̀ èmi mọ́ nílẹ̀ ni. Ìbọn bí èmi sórí ilẹ̀ yẹn ni. Àwọn onílẹ̀ wọ́n fẹ́ gbalẹ̀ wọn lọ́wọ́ Fúlàní ẹ̀ ń sọ pé ìjọba máa ṣe kinní kan àmọ́ tá à ń ṣe nìyẹn. Wàláì àmọ́ tá à ń ṣe. Àwọn màmá máa ń hó mọ́ wa ṣé torí pé mò ń padì. No, àwọn onílẹ̀ gangan ló fẹ́ gbalẹ̀ wọn. Shit all country. Ẹ̀rọ àpẹẹlò mi ẹ ti kúrò ní tipẹ́. Ẹ mọ ìyà ṣẹ́gẹ̀ bánzánì tó ń jà àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá. Wàláì ìyà òjẹ́ wá ni wọ́n sọ fún wọn ní ṣáṣá pé àwọn ìyá wa ń gba kírẹ́dìtì tòmátò. Ó yẹ ká máa sunkún ni. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it at this stage. We will continue to monitor the update. This time, last week Friday, just almost the same time that Awíkonko was picked up because Chief was, blocked around 2 p.m. This time last week Friday, none of you knew what was going to happen at 2 p.m. One day, we will wake up and things will change. Ó máa dàbí film. Ìjọ kan a máa jí, a máa sùn báyìí, a kàn máa jí, a kàn máa rí pé kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀, bó tó fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ mi ò mọ̀. Tí bá ní mo mọ̀ parọ́, but àwọn tó nílẹ̀ wọ́n máa gbalẹ̀ wọn. Ẹ kàn máa jí níjọ́ kan, ṣé politician wa lágbára jù Odùduwà lọ ni? Ṣé politician lágbára jù Ògún lọ ni? Ẹ jẹ́ ká ṣe sùúrù fúnra wa. Mo ṣeré. This is not about shouting lórí social media. No, àwọn kan ní ká kọ́kọ́ lọ ṣe election. I listened to so many of them. Gbogbo bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń send náà ni mò ń kà. I have over 900 mélòó ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀ nísìn. Mélòó ló wà bẹ́ẹ̀ nísìn. We have 791 unread messages, and the way we do it, we start from the previous day. So tá a bá ti response yẹn ṣe sùúrù. But what I am saying is Yorùbá máa lọ kúrò nínú ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà tá a wà yìí, a máa dá dúró. Alọ́ ń bẹ Ògún kóògùn wá gbèjà wa, ẹ̀yin wá ń sọ pé Nigerian government àmọ́ tá à ń ṣe nìyẹn. Ẹ̀ ń pe Christian, ẹ̀ ń pe Ànábì, ẹ̀ tún wá ń sọ pé ìjọba Nàìjíríà àmọ́ tá à ń ṣe nìyẹn. Níbi tí kúnkúṣì wà nínú Bible, tó wà nínú Quran, tó wà nínú ìṣẹ̀ṣe, ìdí Ògún la lọ lánàá. Ó dá fáwọn èèyàn ẹni tó bá lè kí ló lè bá mi kí ẹ mọ̀ pé mi ò mọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ nǹkan rọra kí n kàn fi snip a little bit ntí àwọn àìsí upload àwọn videos yìí. Ìdí Ògún la lọ lánàá. yá ọ̀nà ọmọdé òmò ògùn ó ń pè lẹ́fọ̀ọ́. Ibi tí Ògún wọlẹ̀ sí ibẹ̀ la lọ lánàá. Ibi tí Ògún tó wọlẹ̀ sí ibẹ̀ la lọ lánàá. Ẹ jẹ́ ká dé mọ́bẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ̀ dé mọ́bẹ̀, but pé àní lọ yẹn ẹ fìyẹn sílẹ̀. Inshallah, in Jesus' name, a máa lọ sẹ́ẹ̀. So, but if you are having that doubting mind pé ìtagbé dání ó wà risky o, Koiki yé gbaz gbòòs ẹ lè fìyẹn dẹ́rù bà wá. It's good, we will listen to you. Oh yes, I will hear it, but kò tún kọ lára mi. Àwọn kan ní àìbáwọn kan ti ṣe eléyìí kọ́ ló ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀ o. Ẹ má compare and contrast. Fact ni mo sọ fún yín, ẹ má mix it up pé a ti ṣeré eléyìí rí ni. So ìbọ̀lá fẹ́ mọ̀ tó fẹ́ já sí. Àìtí ṣe rí, a ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni. Mo dẹ̀ sọ fún yín, à ń fẹ́ bí táyà mọ́tò ni. Tó bá débi tó yẹ kó dé, tó bá wà lórí 80 miles, Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kí wọ́n survive inú mọ́tò yẹn. Ìyẹn ló ṣe máa ń sọ fún ẹ tó bá fẹ́ lọ long journey, monitor and check your tire gauge. Mo kí gbogbo ilé nǹkan sí o. My name is Olayomi Koiki, and on this note we will end the broadcast. I know some of you will watch it later on. When it's breaking news, I have no other option than to come out. I was meant to be still doing other things, but at the end of the day, Awíkonko is our brother, regardless of his position. Sowore is our brother. So many of our sisters and brothers that have been kept away across the Yoruba land and outside Yoruba land in those contraction cells. But some of you don't know because nobody talks about it. But Entobani says, let us remain absolute strong that we are communicating with the Creator, not with the Nigerian government, not with UN, not with any one of them. We are creating, we are communicating with our Creator. Elédùmarè tó dá wa, òun là ń bá sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ pé Nigerian government. Anyway, jẹ́ ń dé mọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. A dúpẹ́ fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ láǹfààní àti fún wa ní gbogbo ẹ̀ náà la pín bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ń kó fún wa. We are making use of it. The Yoruba Nation stickers, we got these. Somebody produced 10,000 of these. Mo rí wọn rí. It was sent down here, and we will continue to push so many things out. We also have a big poster that we did. I'm sure some of you, let me see if I can bring that quickly as well. Somebody also made all the and then there's so many people doing different things for different people. We appreciate. This one was also produced and sent to us. Then there's so many people that are giving different things. We appreciate. This one says, "Say no to rape in Yoruba land." This is was I think about 100 of it or so was sent down. Sọ pé rárá sí ìfibánilọ́pọ̀ anyway, say no to rape in Yoruba land. Ìfipábánilòpọ̀ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá, and then it's got the. So this is what we are saying. You give us 120, it will be distributed as we receive it as well. We continue to appreciate the medical doctors in Canada that produce, 1,000 face masks. Some of those we've been giving it as well when we traveled to Ekiti and Ondo yesterday. More is still needed as we speak. Awareness. We appreciate all the media platforms, everybody that is talking. Also, we've done these one. As you can see, these are the big ones, right? 1,000 copies of these was produced, by myself. And then they're going to start sticking them like that. What does it say there? Support Orílẹ̀-èdè Yorùbá, Yorùbá Nation now. Faramọ́ òmìnira ilẹ̀ ọmọ káàárọ̀ oòjíire. Enough of bad governance. Alòdì síjọba amúnisìn. Ilẹ̀ Yorùbá olómìnira ti dé. A ṣetán láti dá dúró. A ṣẹ̀rù mọ́. How to sign the poll and petition? Visit koikimedia.com. Ilé ìwé ọ̀fẹ́. Ètò ìlera ọ̀fẹ́. Ìlọsíwájú ọrọ̀ ajé. Ètò lórí àgbẹ̀ wa. And I put the numbers there as well. So these will be coming to your locality very soon. The more we get to produce, the more we will push it out. So that's about it this morning. If we have any more update on Awíkonko, I'll be updating you as well. Your camera is halfway. Okay. It's on a portrait. So bear with me. You got to remember, I'm managing to even do broadcast. The network is not very good. I'm not using a laptop since I've arrived to do any kind of broadcast. So I'm using 3 mobile phones. Koiki Media, Olayomi Koiki, and Oduduwa page. So at least you can hear my voice. So don't worry about the camera. Once again, let us remember that the injustice to one is injustice to every one of us. And we don't... Some of you have been harassed at our embassy. Have a very good morning, and I'll be back whenever we're back. Continue to monitor our platform with different updates. If we have not get back to you on the message, bear with us. We will get to you as quickly as possible. But if you want to call after the show, just to discuss other things, but always remember that if you're holding me for 20 minutes and I have 200 people to talk to in a day, I'm sure you understand that that means I will not have time for so many other things as well. So always remember that. I know some of you have so many things to discuss, you want to share. You all have ideas. Create those ideas on different platforms. Let us push it within our community, our areas, across where we are. Write your MP, write your senator for diplomacy, part of it, outside the country. Sign the force majeure petition. Donate to the Yoruba Rescue Fund. Support Koiki Media as a platform from the media aspect of things. Oh yes, media always need money to run the affairs of what we are doing. Awíkonko must be released. There's no going back on the Yoruba Nation, and also we'll be back very soon again. Bye for now.